that is insanely realistic.
Oh, that is sick.
Dude, that is insane.
One of you guys want to win it? Oh, he's trying to sabotage him. I am constantly seeing those viral art trends that we all want to try, but we never actually do. So today I want to try this steamy mirror spray paint effect right here that looks like you wrote on the mirror with your finger and this mirror got steamy, like when you're in the shower or something. Oh gosh, darn it. But I'm not going to do it on some boring canvas or this super cool poster back here like I've done before. No, instead, I'm going to do it on a skateboard. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to go to my local skate park and give it away to whoever can do the best trick. Skateboard trick. He got it, oh my gosh. Now, of course, you have to have a mirror. And this is not a mirror, it's wood. It's a skateboard. I don't know if you know, they don't make these out of mirrors. So instead, I got the bright idea to use this fancy schmancy mirror film, vinyl. I'm gonna put it on there and then do the effect like that. I think, in my mind, it just works perfectly. But until we try it, we won't know. Now, I got this stuff on Amazon, and I'll have a link in the description if you want to try this. I mean, you might want to wait and see if it works or not, but I'm gonna have a good film. Come on. All right, so we have a film on the front to protect it. You have to pull that off, but first you have to pull off the backing to stick it on, just like any other vinyl. So literally, I bet you could probably cut this out on your Cricut too if you wanted to. So what I like to do, pull down a little bit and cut it off. I mean, it's not really that important about lining this one up. But if you're lining up and you want to make sure it's in the right spot, you put it down like so, stretch it out. And then you can get this side started and go from there. Now we'll flip it over. We'll take this off here and then work it down, work it down, work it down. Don't take off the protective film yet, so we'll do that in a minute. Hope I didn't cut it too short.
Oh, perfect.
So now what I'm doing is I'm making a rubbing of the edge because I gotta cut it to size. And that's what I think I'm doing. I never put on grip tape before or anything like that. Not much of a skateboard. I tried skateboard when I was little and it didn't go so well. Had a Joe Cool skateboard when I was little Snoopy. I think it was awesome. Then my brother had the bright idea, man, you need to get a better board so you can be good at skateboarding so you can skate like me. So he scratched it on the curb, took it like this and just rubbed it on the curb and scratched up my Joe Cool graphic, which I was really bummed about, but I trusted him. That's the only way to get a
good board.
And needless to say, I didn't get a different board. I just got in trouble. Anyway, let's cut this off to size. I'm using the board as a guide. Seems to be working pretty good. Like butter, baby. All right, there, it's all rounded edge. Now here comes the most satisfying part. Check this out. We're gonna take off the protective covering. Oh, so satisfying. I'm looking at the camera, watching you. Ooh, hello, the short daughter there. There we go. Ooh. Oh, wow. I mean, literally, look at how cool this looks. If this doesn't work out, you can just literally have a super sweet reflective mirror skateboard. How cool is that? Really cool. All right, we're ready to spray our frosting. You're like, I know. The other videos, all these other guys, they make a stencil, they put it on, they spray it, which you could totally do that. But I'm trying to figure out a different way. I just want to spray it on and then remove it, which will probably be more complicated and hard.
But we'll just see.
I have this sweet little eraser pencil, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna draw what I want on it after I dust on the frosted look. Now, I'm not gonna go out and buy some extra frosted spray paint. In my mind, I'm gonna fog silver and a little matte clear for durability. I don't know, it just seems like it'll work. So we're gonna find out. Let us spray. Now we're gonna start with the silver, and I'm gonna hold it pretty far away because all I wanna do is fog it over like we do that steamy shower mirror. There we go. Fog it up, baby. Getting steamy in here. A little matte clear. There we go. All right, that should be good. And now, we wait for it to dry. Of course, I'm not gonna make you wait. We're gonna cut right now. All right, it's really only been about 10 minutes. This is really just pretty dry already. All right, now we're gonna start with this. It's a beautiful eraser pencil. Now I have an Amazon link in the description for this below, but I use this thing all the time. Literally erasing like Createx paints and stuff and making designs or boo-boos. If you do those types of things, you mess up. But we don't mess up here, we just change our mind. So I'm gonna bring you in before I start, obviously, but I'm gonna kind of scratch it away like one of those art boards when we were a kid, when it had the rainbow under it and it was a black board. But this is a mirror, and we'll see if it works just the same. All right, now I'm gonna start. I'm gonna say this is the top. I don't know if you could tell the top or bottom from Skateboard. They literally look exactly the same. But my centerpiece is gonna say, like, you know how they write with the words? This one's gonna say, born to skate. But I'm gonna spell skate like, you know, old school way, SK8. Play on words in the, anyway. I really hope this works. Or else some kid's getting an ugly skateboard. What are you gonna do? B. Look at that. Do you see that? Look at that. It literally does it. What? Yes. It works exactly like I was hoping for. I am going to thicken it up a little bit, obviously, and make it a little more stylized. I'm just sketching it in here. You can always thicken it up. You might be wondering, why'd you go so high? In graffiti stuff, they always do those arrow things. I always think that's pretty cool. Did I spell born right? Why does that look weird? 2, kind of graffiti style S there. K, like an infinity 8. Oh, I got a little brush here. Look at that, fancy schmancy. When I get done with this, I got a really cool idea how to make it look drippy, wet, steamy. That I've not seen anybody else do, so I'm kind of excited about that. I'm really excited about it, honestly. So, you know me, it doesn't take much to get me excited. So I'm just going to doodle on this till I get happy. I'm just stylizing my letters. I don't know, like, you're supposed to do it to look like you wrote on it with your finger with the mirror, but I don't really think it matters. You can do that if you want. Like kind of bubble rounded looking. Keep this sharp the whole time. Like this, all you gotta do is take your little X-Acto and trim it up, because obviously you can't stick it in a pencil sharpener because it's an eraser. But other than that, boom, you see how white it gets? Look how clear, clean. That'll help you keep your work clean. I got a little shaving happy on that one.
Look at that hack job!
I'm trying to think of how I should do this. Oh, I think I'm gonna do like this, like remember the Ghostbusters or Do Not Enter? Let's just say no to drugs. Sick. That's looking so good. That word born still does not look right. I don't know. Weird. All right, now I'm pretty happy with that. Now I have to add my drips because it's a mirror, you remember? And I'm gonna put more images, like I want to put a crown, maybe a skull, or I think I'll put a smiley face right here. I like that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a smiley face down here and a crown up here. We gotta add our drips. And for this, you wanna make sure you're dripping, you know, like all it is just a little droop, just like that. Look at the big difference that makes. It literally makes a world of difference, just adding those few little drips there. Still wiggly one here. Sometimes the drips don't always go straight, you know? So I might have a dirty mirror. Remember, hey, I'm talking to myself here. Don't get too carried away with these drips. I kind of wish I didn't do that one. That's overkill. One right here. This one might come down, touch the K. I'm getting too crazy here. Dude, that actually looks really good. That was a great idea. Dude, some kid is about to get a super sick board. Almost as cool as my Joe Cool skateboard. You would think I was holding one of those foggy mirrors. All right, now we're gonna do crown up here. I'm just gonna draw a crown like so. Then draw 3 little things here, sketch it in, one here, sketch it in. There we go, draw it in, boom. All right, I'm gonna thicken this up a little bit, make it like you know, spray paint graffiti style. Here's Bailey, ask her right here. Bailey, what do you think? This looks like a legit steamy shower mirror.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks super cool.
It's so easy. Like most people do it with a stencil and then they spray it. But I got the bright idea to just erase it with a sweet eraser pencil.
Oh, it's an eraser pencil?
Yeah, pretty rad.
Wow.
You sharpen it with an X-Acto like this.
Ooh, let me try.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Please, please, please.
You gonna cut yourself?
No.
Please don't cut yourself.
It just looks cool.
It is cool. Here you go. Listen, hold on. Knife etiquette. You always hand with the blade away.
I already knew that.
Okay, let's see. So cut away from you.
My nails are really bad right now. I just took my acrylics off.
We're all judging your nails. Just don't cut yourself. I don't care about your nails. Zoomed in on your knife skills. Oh, what wizardry with the knife. Knife.
Can I?
Yeah, because it has a K in the front, which is dumb.
Pronunciate the K.
I do, with my knee and my knife.
I love the
Why does it have a K? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
I don't know.
You're doing great. You about done?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're good. You can
carried away.
sharpen away. There we go. Now I'm super zoomed in. Yeah, that's what it's literally like this.
I'm going to go ask Mom if I need to stop.
Okay, I get it in a little bit, but not right now.
All right, love you.
Love you. Thanks for stopping by. She wants Wingstop. That's what she come in here to ask me, by the way, to go get her Wingstop. I'm like, I'm kind of busy making the sickest skateboard in the world. And now it's time to add the drippage. Let's back it up a little bit, Terry.
Bagel tier.
I'll be blinding you since I know most of you watch this on TV, so I know that was just like 60 inches across right there with the skinny one there. Let's do one right here. That's good. One right here. How's that look? Somebody's gonna be so sick to get this. All right, so now we're gonna do the smiley here. I want to do like a little not perfect circle. See the little edge I put there? But this is going to look like you did it with your finger. My finger's probably a little bigger than that, but it doesn't matter. A little bigger there, fat fingers. This looks kind of satisfying. It's almost like one of those scratch-off cards. I won. Me in there. Wish. There we go. Look at that. Looks like I just went on the mirror. All right, so I want to X. And then smile, like so. That's what I'm gonna do. Can you see it? This is a genius idea to use this eraser pencil. There we go. Look at that smiley. He's a happy booger. Now, add some drips. A little drip here, not much on the top here. Oh, he's crying. Don't cry, little fella. Now he's drooling. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Man, that looks insanely realistic, but we're gonna take it to the next level with some UV resin drippage to get that beaded water drip effect. All right, now I don't know if this is one of those instances where less is more, but I'm just gonna keep doing it until I am satisfied with our results. So I got a glove here. I was gonna put on my finger and draw it around, but better idea, I think I'm just gonna use this as a sort of a palette for my UV resin, and I'll just put a glob here, like so. And you might be wondering, why not just use it out of the tip there and just dab it all over, because it comes out way too fast here, and I want to really be able to control it with my little doohickey here. So I think for the sake of this, work top to bottom so I don't drag my finger in it. So I got a little dropper here, and I'm going to start by putting my glob here and just work a little drip up there. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Hold on, you gotta zoom in on that. When I lock that in, that's gonna be next level. So I got you locked in. Let's go ahead and do a few more. I made a little circle on a few random spots, like where I wanna put some drips, some to put here, here. And then I'm gonna drag it along. You know how you drag it, it leaves a trail. And then I'm gonna do a glob at the bottom. Oh, dude, look at that. That is insanely realistic. That is amazing how much of a difference just doing these little drippages makes. So here,
I'm gonna end up putting my hand in this before it's over.
I'm just gonna flatten it out and do like a streak that way. You know, like your finger just drug across. There we go, look at that. That is legit looking. You know, that's the cool thing. Whether it makes sense in reality or not, that's the way it is. It's not going to matter because nobody's going to know to question it. You know, I'm gonna take and add a few more. Just pull out these streaks a little bit. So I put my finger in it. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's see if we wipe that off. Let's fold this over and then we'll hit it with the light. Here we go. Let's check it out. Yep, that's it. That's all you need. Look at that. Look how sick that little number 2 looks. It looks like you took and did that with your finger and it left the residual streakage. Look at because it gives the motion of the pull. And then now I'm just gonna finish off the skate and then our little smiley face guy down here and keep moving from there. Now, I bought a wall mounting kit to go with this because this is now more than just a skateboard. It's a work of art. It's a lot of pieces. It didn't come with any instructions. I'm a man, I don't need instructions. I'll just look at the picture. All right, now I'm sure I got this. That's not important. I'm sure I got this the way it's supposed to go, but there's a problem. My board no longer has holes in it. It has holes in the back, but it doesn't have holes in the front. So I gotta figure out, like, and not screw up, oh gosh, the vinyl. Well, I guess I'll get my drill. Okay, I got the tiniest little drill bit I could find. And my idea is to push through with a little pin on this side so I can see and drill through this way because I feel like that's less likely to tear up the vinyl. Ow, jeez, I made it through. Okay. Okay, that didn't mess it up at all. Check that out. Looks pretty sweet. All right, now, put this bad boy on through the back and that is what it will look like. Oh, bling, bling, baby. Look at that. That's so legit. Now let's go to skate park and see if we can find somebody to gift this to. All right, we just pulled up to the skate park here. We got our skateboard. I got Bailey. I was gonna say man in the camera, but you're not a man. You're a camera woman. So here's Bailey. Come here, give it to me. Got Bailey. And Abby's in the back. She's just along for moral support. Don't pay attention to my messy truck. I work out of here. All right, I got the board, got it mounted. Check the back.
Oh.
We'll walk up and see what they think about the board and then see like if they'd like to have it.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
I'm not gonna show you yet. You get a chance to win this skateboard I painted. I do spray paint stuff. You wanna see it?
Yeah. Oh, that is sick. Yeah.
Touch it.
Oh, that is insane.
It's crazy, ain't it?
That's awesome. I would hang that up. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna give it away to somebody.
Oh yeah.
You want to get in on it?
I'm gonna be sandbagging this, so like give it to these guys.
Maybe you want to be a judge?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's do that. What if we play a game of like horse, but not so many letters? Like SK8, 3 letters.
Game of skate?
Yeah, game of skate. Lands up, they go first. You go first. Trick number 1, ollie. Match. Got it. No letters yet.
Front one.
Oh, first letter, S. Oh, dang. Oh, K. Is this the winner? Oh. Oh. S. He's got an S. Oh.
Thank you, Sean.
Oh, he got it.
Defense.
There you go. Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, hands.
You got
tied
that.
up right here.
Oh.
He got it. Oh my gosh.
Pulled it out.
Ah.
Half cap.
Ooh, and we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. Nice, on the back I signed it. That's the name of the channel right here.
All right.
That's my signature. This is my favorite Bible verse.
Favorite Bible verse?
Take old things and make new creations out of them, just like Jesus did with me. That's how he does, yeah. Man, good game.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks for participating.
Really cool you did
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
man.
appreciate it. Hey, I got more skateboards at home and more viral art tricks I want to try. So make sure you're subscribed. And if you want to watch another skateboard video I painted right here, check it out. I'll see you on the next one. God bless. Goodbye.
That was close. Rock the fakie. Woo.
Nice.